I know why you're here. Grave of Curse, level 12. We're all here for that. Epic and below level units. Everybody wants to try and get legendary gear. This was by far the most challenging stage I've done since I started playing this game. And I think I pulled out some hair. I think I got some gray hairs. I haven't even shaved yet. I'm going to go shave after setting up this video for you guys to watch. But yeah, I got it done. And I got it done for you guys, so that way everybody can use their epics and rare level units. We're not using the Witch's Remains. We're only using epic artifacts. And there's one unit. This guy. He made the difference. And so make sure you have him built. He's super easy to build. I'm just going to show you the video. Come on, let's go. Okay. With that being said, we're going to have Garius. Now, I had to do special builds for this team. I'll make sure you guys can see everything. We're going to use the Scarab. Garius is just going to be on a straight up defensive build because his skills are all based on defense. So my Garius has 70,000 HP. He's not skilled up, remember, 4,500 defense. And we're going to be using that Astral Protection gear. So that way he takes damage reduction and helps out somebody else when they're getting hit. More defensive armor right here, or weapon on defensive gloves with some resistance. Just basically defense. And this is the best HP and defensive gear. I basically went in and just put in defense and HP. Apparently I just didn't pay attention to this one. But then you have defense percentage there, and HP. I gave him some HP with some defense. This is probably the best one I had. So that's our Garius. Now in this stage, accuracy is super important. So Iola is going to be on the urn. So we're going to give her extra accuracy, and it is going to boost her ultimate skill, but we're not going to be worrying about that because we're on a strict timer. I'm going to show you the timing in a minute. She's on 3 ears. So everything's going to have accuracy. So you're just going to be using your accuracy gear here. It's a lot of accuracy gear in this stage. Crit rate gloves. And also accuracy here with attack armor. So attack. I did boost her attack a little bit because we do need some damage still. Accuracy negative rune with some crit rate, some skill haste. We have her skill haste at 52, so that's kind of important as well because we're going to want to make sure we get these timings off. Accuracy at 377. Nathaniel. So the big thing about Iola for her skills is going to be this attack penalty 2. Attack penalty 2. It has to be attack penalty 2 or else you're going to take insane amounts of damage. Attack penalty 1 doesn't work. You need attack penalty 2. So make sure you're getting anybody or any unit with attack penalty 2. Iola looks all skilled up. So Nathaniel, that's an easy one. You're going to have your crown. Nathaniel's going to be on Platinum Knight. He's going to give defense 1 to all your allies. If you can get defense 2, go ahead, do it. But you're going to need defense up to all your allies, and you're going to need a shield. The shield is there for basic hits, but as I learned, somebody told me that necro damage goes through shields. Whether it does or it doesn't, you're going to need defense up, and we're going to use him for the affinity. So he is going to be on a heavily enlightenment build. Enlightenment, 3 into enlightenment there. This gear set gives us enlightenment as well. So his armor is going to be attack with enlightenment. He's got about 3,600 attack. We're going to be on crit rate gloves just to make sure we're critting. And we still need damage. Don't forget, you still got to do damage. This is not the fastest team. This is the team that I found that works. And so with only epic and below units, with only epic and below artifacts, yes, I have Witch's Remains. I could have used that, but I chose not to so that more people can get in here and be getting their equipment on level 12. But here you go. We're on some attack and some skill haste. He has skill haste 25, crit rate 70, enlightenment 286, and once again defense up. Irina's next. You could probably sub in somebody else. This is for damage. So Irina's going to have 68% crit rate. I could probably try and tweak it a little bit more and get it higher. And then maybe sacrifice some crit damage or sacrifice some attack. But basically, you're just going to want to use your best executioner set on your attack person with the eyeball. So eyeball is going to give them extra attack with the ultimate damage. And you know, this is my set. If you've seen my videos, you've seen this set quite a few times. It's one of my plans, but we'll show it off one more time. Crit damage. So I could probably, like I said, switch this over to crit rate, get the extra crit rate in there. We're gonna have crit damage in the orb, 36 skill haste, some extra skill haste and some extra attack. You could probably use Nimbus. A lot of people use Nimbus in there as well. This man, Grover, is the game changer. So build yourself a Grover. You should have plenty of scrolls because he's only a rare. You're going to give him 270 minimum accuracy, and we're going to use the accuracy aura once we get into the stage. He's got 2700 attack. He's on a crit damage build, but he shouldn't be. He's got 34,000 plus HP, so we're at 60,000 HP, 1,500 defense. And skill haste is going to be 49. He's going to be on the 3 ears. So we're on an HP and accuracy build with high defense. High defense, high accuracy. That's all you're looking for with him, is getting that accuracy. And I'll show you guys why in a minute. Basically, he's going to be there to steal the buffs from the boss. The boss's buffs just do insane amount of damage, and you're just gonna not. He cannot have those He cannot have those buffs. So we're gonna go in and show you the timing. Okay, for our skill timing. Now this is very important. All right, we're gonna have Darius timed after the boss uses his ult. So first and foremost, the boss gets his strength buff, his attack up buff at the 6-second mark. However, it doesn't really kick in until 8 to 10 seconds. I've noticed it's not going to jump in right here. I did have it timed at 7 seconds, and I was finding that we were trying to steal the buffs, and he wasn't getting the buffs until like 8 to 10 seconds, so it was really weird. So I just moved Grover's ult to steal buffs and everything out to like 15 seconds, and then... So Darius is going to cast his ult, which is the heal, at 19 seconds, which is after the boss does his damage. That makes sense. Right here, Grover is going to be at 15 seconds. So right before the boss casts his ult at 18 seconds, Grover is going to steal both buffs and apply the defense break. And then he's going to wait to cast his ult every 18 seconds, which means it's going to be at right around the same spot. Now everybody else is timed right after Grover, meaning Irina is going to do her damage right there, and Iola is going to do damage as well as apply the attack break. So right at 16 seconds, which is right before the boss casts his ult. And then everybody's timed at 18 seconds afterwards. Nathaniel's the only one that can be on default, so that way he can apply the shields fast and the shields stay on plus the defense up. So we're going to save that, make sure we go back in. Now, I know I said in the inventory screen that we're going to be on accuracy aura. However, I'm just going to leave it on defense aura for this run because I believe that we actually are okay with the defense aura. I completed it with the defense aura before, and I want to just see if we could take less damage and maybe clear this a little faster. This is a slow team. I'm going to just preempt that. This is not a fast completion, but this is a way to complete the stage, get the gear that you're looking for, and then you can make updates and improvements as you come along further into the game. So I'm very happy that I finally am able to do this. I'll be able to just run it and walk away. I know a lot of you guys are a little older, so maybe you got chores to do. Maybe you got to go pick up the kids from school, and you're just going to let your game run for a little while. I don't know. But this here is going to take, it's not a 1 minute to 2 minute run. And so it's going to be just something that you're looking to do while you can just walk away and just make sure that you're getting, the equipment that you're looking for. So just be prepared for that if you're going to try and run this team. But there you go. He's not doing a lot of damage to us. We're almost down to we're down about 30% of the HP right here. What is it? 1 minute in, just over a minute in. and we're looking pretty solid on stealing the buffs. I believe the accuracy is right on the money, so we've applied the defense break each time. We've applied the attack penalty each time, and he's not gaining a lot of shield as of right now, so that's good. One of the things that I was really making sure that I was trying to key in was that defense up also from Nathaniel. So make sure you're getting that on your units, whether it be defense 1 or defense 2. Just make sure you're getting it on before the boss casts his ult each time at some point. It looks like this one actually might be close. So we're going to steal the buffs. No, we're going to get it. We're going to get it in time. Whew. Nathaniel scares me. I don't know. It's like he's pretty slow with his ult. Even though it says what it is, he just scares me. Like, I've seen him be timed sometimes, and that bar just seems like it's got a lot more points in it than some of the others. But we are down to about 2 minutes into the run, just over 2 minutes. Gonna get that defense up. Man, I want to see if we break the record here. I did have like a 3-minute run before, maybe it was 3.5 minutes. But I think I fixed a couple of timings before I did run the video, so maybe we'll get it down before 3 minutes. We're not doing a lot of damage, and I feel like I could boost Irina. Also, personally speaking, I'll be using Witch's Remains going forward, and maybe a few legendary units here and there to do extra damage. I'd also like to try Nimbus in the team as well to see if he can do more damage than Irina. But I am happy to say, after much trial and error, we have got a epic and rare unit team with epic only artifacts. And look at that, guys, just for the video, just for you, we got some mythic gear, even though it's flat defense. Guys, as always, thanks for stopping by and watching another video. It's your boy Iron Josh. I hope you guys get amazing equipment, better than that. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.